that traveling also will be considered as haram. So we have to look at the purpose. If the purpose is permissible, the traveling is also permissible. If the purpose is haram, then the traveling is also haram. And visiting ziyarah, this is sunnah of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hasn't our Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam visited the grave of Jannatul Baqi? Subhanallah, the graveyard in Madinatul Munawwara, Jannatul Baqi, and also Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam has visited the place Uhud, where Sayyidul Shuhada, Sayyidina Amir Hamza radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, and other Sahaba are buried. So this is sunnah of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam to visit ziyarah. So when this is sunnah, the traveling also will be considered as sunnah. Now the answer for those people who refer to this hadith and try to mention that you cannot go to visit ziyarah, first of all, they are rejecting the hadith which says that it is permissible to visit a ziyarah. And the other thing, in this hadith, this is mentioned about the masjid, not to travel apart from these three masajid. Why have you recorded? Why are you trying to give the word of a ziyarah of a wali of Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala, which is not recorded in hadith? Hadith says about the mosque, about the masjid, and you are mentioning in your comment not to travel to the ziyarah. That means you are misinterpreting the hadith and you are trying to put your own views in the hadith of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So now actually what does the hadith mean? Hadith means, if you refer to the muhaddithin, if you go to Makkah al-Mukarramah in Masjid al-Haram for one good deed, Allah Ta'ala will bless you with 100,000 deeds. If you go to Masjid al-Nabawi Sharif for one good act, you will be rewarded multiplied by 50,000. And in Masjid al-Aqsa, 25,000. Subhanallah. With this intention that if you go to Nawala Mosque, you will gain 10,000 rewards, not to travel with this intention. If you go to Devatagah Mosque, you will get 15,000 rewards, not with this intention. All the masjids of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala are same in rewards apart from those three masajid, Masjid al-Haram, Masjid al-Aqsa, and Masjid al-Nabawi Sharif. So by referring this hadith, if we try to fit on ziyarah, we are misinterpreting hadith and we are having our own views on the words of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. My dear brothers, remember this, that the purpose should be sought first. If the purpose is permissible, the traveling is also permissible. So the purpose of ziyarah with these intentions, these are proved in light of the Holy Quran and in the light of hadith of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And before I end my lecture, one more thing to clarify. Some people, they try to mislead the general public by saying to visit a ziyarah, this is shirk. My dear brothers, how can this be shirk? Shirk is to associate with Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala through His sifat. If one associates with Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, this will become shirk. A wali of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, for example, Sayyidina Kaid al-Bawa rahmatullahi ta'ala alayhi, he is resting in his blessed grave. That means he tasted that mouth, he tasted the death. His soul tasted the death as per the Holy Quran, and also he lived in this dunya, and to live in this dunya, he was born in this dunya. Subhanallah. Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala has stated about himself, Qul huwallahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad. No one has given birth to Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, and Allah Ta'ala doesn't possess any children. No offspring for Allah, and Allah was not given birth by anyone. Allah is from ever, forever. Subhanallah. So the concept of shirk, of birth, this is totally gone here. How can you refer to shirk by visiting a person who had already born in this world? And the other thing, he lived in this world. Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala has stated in Quran, Huwallazi khalaqa lakum ma fil ardi jami'a. Allah Ta'ala has created this earth and everything in this earth for us. And Allah is not in need of this world. Allah is the one who has created this world. For Allah, there is no need to live in this world. And the world is created for us. And this wali of Allah, he lived in this world. So the concept of the shirk, this is also gone here. And the third thing, these people tasted the death. Subhanallah. And Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala stated in Ayatul Kursi, Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum, la ta'khudhuhu sinatun wa la nawm. For Allah, mouth is far away. For Allah, there is no sleep, no drowsiness. There is no sleep for Allah, no drowsiness. When Allah Ta'ala doesn't have even drowsiness, not sleep even, then how can you consider maut with Allah Ta'ala? So this attribution of shirk, this is also gone, and this person, this wali of Allah Ta'ala, after tasting the death, he is resting in his blessed grave. Is there any grave for Allah Ta'ala? So how can you compare and say that visiting a ziyarah is shirk? There is no way to be shirk. But this is an act of sunnah of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And if we go to a ziyarah, if we visit a ziyarah, that means we believe this person was born, this person lived in this world, this person tasted the death as per the order of Allah, and this person is resting inside the grave. Subhanallah, that means he is not Allah but a servant of Allah. So when your intention is this, that he is a servant of Allah, how can be considered as shirk? May Allah Ta'ala bless all of us with the real knowledge and with the real belief of Islam. May Allah Ta'ala keep all of us away from the deviant sects and from all those people who are trying to misinterpret the holy verses of the Quran and the hadith of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam in order to misguide the general public. May Allah Ta'ala keep all of us away from those, and may Allah raise all of us on the day of judgment under the shadow of Salihin. And my dear brothers, this is again a lesson from the dua of Sayyidina Yusuf alayhi salatu wasalam, who made this dua: Tawaffani Muslima walhiqni bis Salihin. Ya Allah, make me die as a Muslim and raise me among the Salihin. Whereas all the prophets of Allah, they are pious, they are Salihin. So this dua of Sayyidina Yusuf alayhi salatu wasalam guides us to make dua in such a way that, Ya Allah, let us die as Muslims and let us be raised on the day of judgment among the Salihin. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Alhamdulillahi alladhi faddala sayyidina wa mawlana Muhammadan sallallahu alayhi wa sallam ala al-alamin jami'a وأقامه يوم القيامة للمذنبين المتلوثين الخطائين الهالكين الشفيعا. صلى الله تعالى على محمد وسلم وبارك عليه وعلى كل من هو محبوب ومرضي لديه صلاة تبقى وتدوم بدوام الملك الحي القيوم. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن سيدنا ومولانا محمدا عبده ورسوله بالهدى ودين الحق يرسله. أما بعد، فيا أيها المؤمنون رحمنا ورحمكم الله تعالى، أوصيكم ونفسي بتقوى الله عز وجل في السر والإعلان، فإن التقوى سنام دور الإيمان. واذكروا الله عند كل شجر وحجر، واعلموا أن الله بما تعملون بصير، وأن الله ليس بغافل عما تعملون. واقتفوا آثار سنن سيد المرسلين صلوات الله تعالى وسلامه عليه وعليهم أجمعين، فإن السنن هي الأنوار. وزينوا قلوبكم بحب هذا النبي الكريم عليه وعلى آله أفضل الصلاة والتسليم، فإن الحب هو الإيمان كله. ألا لا إيمان لمن لا محبة له، ألا لا إيمان لمن لا محبة له، ألا لا إيمان لمن لا محبة له. رزقنا الله تعالى وإياكم حب حبيبه هذا النبي الكريم عليه وعلى آله أفضل الصلاة والتسليم كما يحب ربنا ويرضاه، واستعملنا وإياكم بسنته، وحيانا وإياكم على محبته، وتوفانا وإياكم على ملته، وحشرنا وإياكم في زمرته، وسقانا وإياكم من شربته شرابا هنيئا مريئا سائغا لا نظمأ بعده أبدا، وأدخلنا وإياكم في جنته بمنه وكرمه ورحمته ورأفته، إنه هو الرؤوف الرحيم. عن النبي صلى الله تعالى عليه وسلم: البر لا يبلى، والذنب لا ينسى، والديان لا يموت، اعمل ما شئت كما تدين تدان. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره، ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره. بارك الله لنا ولكم في القرآن العظيم، ونفعنا وإياكم بالآيات والذكر الحكيم. إنه تعالى ملك كريم جواد بر رؤوف رحيم. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي